Hello guys, today's Friday. That means it is time for another episode of Origami Week. Now today is the last day, so I'm going to be showing you the most challenging, I guess challenging is the word, the most challenging project out of paper. Now this one is going to be the paper crane. Now this one doesn't really do anything, it's just to look cool and you can impress your friends with it. Now this is you're gonna need a square piece of paper. If you don't have one like I don't, you can just follow the steps that I take. You're gonna want to fold it just like this to make a triangle. And then if you open it up, you'll see that this line right here will be like a square. So then you're gonna want to have it like this, and you're gonna want to fold this half up over the triangle and make sure you can like feel it against the triangle. And then you can fold it on the other side. Just like we did with the Ninja Star yesterday, you're going to want to fold this one multiple times. At this point, you can open the triangle up and you're just going to want to fold it several times so that way you can rip it. Now this one, you're going to want to make this tear perfect, so don't rush it. If you need to use scissors or something, go ahead, but I'm pretty confident with my tearing ability, so I'm going to go ahead and tear it. And it doesn't really matter if you go inwards, but just make sure you don't go outwards. Make sure you get all the outwards paper off. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to see right here that there's a line going across. Then you're going to want to rotate it, flip it over, and then do the same thing. So you're going to fold it up to make one big triangle and make that line. You're going to do the same thing, but this time with making two rectangles. You're going to fold it upwards to make a rectangle. Open it back up, and then do the same thing. So at this point, there will be a whole bunch of triangles made by these lines. So it'll be squares, but those squares will be separated into triangles. So this is where we get to a bit of a challenging part. If you fold it like this and like this. This is what you will need to do, but this is a challenging part right here. So you don't want to do it like that. You're going to want to fold it with the triangle. So fold it one of the ways with the triangle. Now this is the challenging part here. You're going to want to fold it in like this. So it'll turn into like a little bit of a square on that side. Now this is actually quite challenging if you never did it before, but it's not too challenging once you know what to do. So if you look at it like this, it'll be like this. Let me open that one up too so you can see what I mean. But you're gonna want to hold it on this side and then grab it like this. And you're gonna kind of want to push on this side so that it goes into a pocket, which will be right here. So you're just going to want to push it inwards like this. Then you can fold it, and it'll literally be that simple, and it's really easy once you get it. So just push it in, make sure that this line in there will be on that line right there. So this is really simple once you know how to do it, but you know, it's kind of difficult if you never did it before. Then you're going to rotate it, so you'll have these openings right here. Now this is the one extremely challenging part of Origami Week because of the sheer amount of folding and creasing that you will have to do. So what you're going to want to do is, I'm just going to do one so you can see what it will be really quick. And then I'll teach you how to do it. So you will fold this half right here, this edge against that line, the whole way up, as far as you can go, on both sides. And then press down right here and make it fold up. Now that is the one true challenging part of this crane. It isn't too difficult if you know how to do it, but for first time makers of the crane it can be quite difficult. So on this side I'm going to guide you through it a little bit more. Low battery. You're going to want to start to fold this one up, and you're going to open it up. Now you're going to want to fold this half, this edge right here against that line, and this edge right here against that line. So you're literally going to have to invert it on itself. So push that one down right there into that line, and then just push up on it to make it to continue to crease, and you'll notice that it'll follow the same path as the other side. You do the same thing on this side. Fold it against itself so that it touches the inner line. Now this is why you don't want to get holes in it, because it'll kind of mess up the fold if you have to do it. But anyways, you're going to want to fold it the whole way up to there, and then this thing right here will turn into a triangle itself, and you can fold that one down. And then once it's like that, you're going to fold it back up, so it will be like this. Now with that challenging step aside, it's pretty simple from now on. You're going to want to have it like this, and then you're going to pull on these two sides so it's like this. Then you're going to unfold it again. And then you're going to fold these edges where it separates. This side separates. And make it a little bit skinnier. So do that on all 4 edges on both sides. 2 edges on each. And this, once again, the part where I folded too much, it's getting in the way a little bit, but it's not too bad. So then just flip it over, and then fold the 2 sides down again. And then you'll have a thing like this. Just like we did as soon as we made this, you're going to fold it just like this. You're going to hold it like this. Pull the 2 edges up, and then pull these 2 edges down. So it'll be taller up there, and then you'll have this edge. You're going to want to fold this part down so it'll be touching the bottom. And then flip it over, and then do the same thing. Fold it so that it's going where all the things are separated. Then you're going to hold it on its side again. Flip it over. Fold these down as far as it'll let you go, and that's where you'll see the hump of the crane starting to form. Flip it over, fold it down once again, and then it's up to you guys what you want to do here. I make one the head. I grab it just like this, once again inverting paper on itself, so I fold it down, crease it, and then push down to give the crane its head. And then I fold this one out to give the tail, and then you just push down. So let me show you that. You're just going to kind of pull to get the desired angles for the tail and the head that you want. Then you're going to fold these up, and if you look on the bottom, it'll be separated a little bit, and you're just going to separate that so that it will stand by itself. Now I know this video is kind of long, but if you're still watching, leave a like, please. It'll help me make some more of these origami videos like I did in the past, this past week. And anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the recap video of Origami Week. Bye.